I don't know if y'all heard about the little rapper Nas X. Nas X made some Satan shoes. He took some Nikes and he dedicated them to Satan. If your ass go out and buy some $1,000 devil shoes, as soon as you put them on, they should drag your ass to hell. You shouldn't even be able to. You shouldn't be able to control your feet. You like, I didn't know that these shoes was taking me to hell. I'm sorry, Jesus.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am so pumped for the brother that's coming up today. He is a general in this game, y'all. He's been doing it, I don't know, ever since Jesus died and rose again. And he is here to give us some today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand to your feet and put them fat fingers together for the one, the only, Damon Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle Williams.
What up,
Good morning. What's up, man?
Good morning, brothers. Good morning, all the way from Chicago, South Side.
Yes, sir. Representing. Hey, first of all, I'm going to try to match y'all energy this morning because y'all up and doing it. That's a beautiful thing.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, right. First of all, I'm glad to be on Michael Colyar's morning show. And I'm glad that Michael Colyar is coming to Chicago to do my shows this weekend, especially Mike. You picked the perfect time because it's after the winter. I know you got enough sense not to come to Chicago in the winter. You know, if people don't know, Chicago is what you heard in the wintertime, okay? It ain't what you want. Trust me, it gets so cold in Chicago, our homeless people go home. Seriously. In fact, Michael, you know, here in Chicago, we have experienced what you call space heater life. Now, a lot of people out there have had space heaters, and some people use space heaters to enhance the heat. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about something happened in your life. Your heat got cut off. Your furnace went out. Like my mother's situation, our furnace went out, and my mother gathered us around. She said, look, the man came. He said, it's $3,500, and I ain't got it. But she said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get y'all some space heaters. Now, mind you, space heaters are the bomb in the space. That hallway, that hallway be cold as a bug. You run out there, you go out the house, you have to run to the kitchen, stand by the stove, then run back to your room. My mother said, I stop running in my house. I said, it don't feel like we in your house, but I ain't. It feel like we outside. In fact, it's ice on the windows, Mama. People gonna know. And he just mentioned Easter, man. Easter just passed, and it seemed like church is almost a thing of the past lately, man. I didn't see nobody dressing up in Easter clothes. I didn't see nobody talking about going to church, and I know we got the COVID restrictions. In fact, we could hear the church down the street from my house. So last summer, we was out on the deck, and we could hear the songs, and we could hear the sermons. And then toward the end of the service, I heard the pastor say, and for those of you in the sound of my voice, our Cash App is, and that's when I went in the house. Because I said, if I don't hear it, I don't owe it. The crazy part about it was he was talking about collecting money for the building fund. First of all, you in the parking lot. Second of all, ain't no building fund. You on Zoom, dude. Now you on Wi-Fi. I got some on your internet bill. What's your Xfinity? I can chip in on that. And I love talking about church situation because, you know, my mama says sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. My wife was actually in the choir before church is shut down. And I don't know if any men on here are church-going men or if any of y'all in the choir, but we need more men to get involved, need more men to participate in the church services, especially in the choir. My wife in the choir every Sunday, Michael, she come home hoarse because she got to sing the men part. I just can't stop praise his name. I just can't stop praise his name, Jesus. We can't have a conversation Sunday evening because she's been a baritone all morning. Meanwhile, the three little dudes in the choir, I just can't stop praising. I'm like, if you don't get over here in the man section so I can talk to my wife this evening. But man, And you know, I could go on and on. I talked about Easter clothes and Easter situations. These kids not getting Easter clothes, but what they are doing, I don't know if y'all heard about the little rapper Nas X. Nas X made some Satan shoes. He took some Nikes and he dedicated them to Satan. Yes, sir. He got the Satan shoes. He made 666 pair in reference to Lucifer, and they were over $1,000 a piece, and they sold out in minutes. But my thought is this: if your ass go out and buy some $1,000 devil shoes, as soon as you put them on, they should drag your ass to hell. You shouldn't even be able to. You shouldn't even be able to control your feet. You're like, I didn't know that these shoes was taking me to hell. I'm sorry, Jesus. But that's enough time, man.
Brother, thank you.
Congratulations on your show, brother. And I know it's going to take off even bigger and better. I know you got the big interview tonight. That might just put you over the top. You're going to have, I predict you're going to have 1 million people watching your show real soon. So that's a beautiful thing. Chris, nice to meet you online, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, first, let's give you some love for that set. Yes, sir.
Damon Williams.
That was great, Damon. I'm
Yes.
about coming home, brother, and doing riddles with you, man.
Oh man, people are excited. It's practical. The early shows are already sold out. You know, we
Nice.
kept it COVID safe. We're trying to, you know, I'm so tempted to say, well, 20 more people, but we don't want to do that. You know, we don't want to be a super spreader event. We are not Trump supporters.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm excited, brother. I've been knowing you maybe 37 years, something like that.
More about around 29.
Well, around 29? Because
Yeah,
I've been here. Now, didn't I know you before I moved to California?
No, I met you at the beach with George.
Oh, no, stop. Okay.
Yeah.
So you trying to keep yourself young. Okay. It was just 20. It was 20, man. Anyway.
People know anyway, when you're 7 years old watching me and now you're a bus driver 42, you know how long I've been doing it. You ever had that happen, Michael? Dudes come up to you and they look like they 60 years old. Talking about, man, I grew up watching you. Hold on, man.
That's a lot. I love you, brother. Thank you. Tell them what we're going to see you. How do you get tickets? How do you go to that club, Riddles?
The best thing to do for everything involved with my situation is go to DamonWilliamsComedy.com. I got all the links. Soon as you go onto my page, the first link to pop up is the Riddles tickets. And that's how they can get their tickets. It's on Eventbrite. I wouldn't wait to pay at the door, but, you know, that's possible. But it's not looking good. That's true stuff, man. People are really excited about you coming home, man. It's like, and you've been to Riddles before, but I don't know what's been happening lately. That your profile is through the roof, because as soon as I posted your photo, they like, oh man, the legend, the great, the GOAT. So yeah, the comments are all excited about it, brother.
Thank you. I just really want to give you your props too. I mean, this brother worked with Tom Joyner. I don't know how many years you worked on Tom Joyner's show, but he's worked so much radio, so much TV, national. He works everywhere. You're such a great artist and a great cat. You've been consistently about it being a great man, and I really appreciate you, Damon. Thanks for being on the show this morning, man. And we showing them what we're finding you. Show them again. We're finding at DamonWilliamsComedy.com, and you're on all platforms, right? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. MySpace.
Yep. My MySpace page still active. It's a couple of older ladies like they're gonna bring me some greens to the show on MySpace.
Thank you, brother. We love you. Hey, we got to get you to leave us with our call sign. It is woo, woo, woo.
I already knew it, man. Before we go, you see I got on my t-shirt because I have a series, an 8-episode stand-up comedy series on Urban Flicks TV. It's called Laugh Tonight with Damon Williams. It's a bunch of comedians on it that you know and some really emerging, rising, multicultural comics. Urban Flicks TV, urbanflix.tv. Woo, 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 baby. Can you woo, woo, woo?
And wait, quickly, Urban Flicks. I've heard about Urban Flicks. There's one black man who owns it, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep, it's a Black-owned network, Black Diddy Black content. And the cool thing about it is all of the screenwriters, it's not just the films, it's series. And when those shows like that take place, on the set is so many Black people working as well. So support Urban Flicks TV. And listen to this, Mike. It's only $3.99 a week or a month, and $40 for the year. Now, I tell people, if $3.99 is throwing off your budget, don't subscribe, because I ain't that funny to make you laugh. If 4 quarters is throwing off your weekly budget, ain't nothing funny to you.
God bless you. Man, I want to see that. We want to support Urban Flicks and see your Urban Flicks TV piece. We love you, brother. I can't wait to get to Chicago. We're going to smash it up. I'm trying to sell these shows out so we can get to Sunday too, man. So we'll see what happens. Love you, King. Thank
love
you.
You too, brother.
Mr.
Chris, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah,